did a study called SPECT. SPECT looks at blood flow and activity. It looks at.
So I'm sure a lot of you saw that the Amen clinics were on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And as a therapist on TikTok, I see a lot in the comments saying they want to do this brain scan. I want to make sure that you have all the information that you should if you're considering going to the Amen clinics. Number one, he claims 85% of people report better quality of life. We love that. I'm sure he does help a lot of people. But let's talk specifically about the brain scanning. And is that evidence-based? Is there evidence to show that getting your brain scanned helps us understand if you have depression, ADHD, anxiety, all those things? So let's see. So I had a hard time finding any real research articles, but what I did find was an article from 2012 where it noted that none of the nation's most prestigious medical organizations in the field, including the APA, the National Institute of Mental Health, you can see all these places, validate his claims. So the APA started debunking it in 2005. In 2008, we see that someone actually went there to see what he was doing, and this is how they felt about that. So I'm still trying to find research to support that this is real, right? And so then what I found was that people actually promised him that they would do a study with a controlled group. So people who got the scans, people who didn't, and let's see if it helped the treatment process. And they offered to do this, but saying that no matter what the results were, they were going to publish them. Now, he claims that that call never happened. So, and I still can't find real research to support that the brain scanning is helpful. And to remind you, he charges a lot of money for these scans. And I've had very desperate parents who just want help, very vulnerable people who believe him because they think that he does want to help them. But the research is just not there to support that it's actually helpful. I found another article from 2020 pretty much summarizing that same stuff. And then here's a Harvard neurologist's response. And I can't really find anyone in the field that's a trusted source supporting his SPECT brain scanning. I see a lot of famous people, but not people who are really in this field. And I don't see research done. Now, honestly, I don't have a problem with trying things that aren't research-based, but it's extremely important that you let people know it's not research-based. You don't, it's a red flag for me that constantly he's coming back with, well, this is how happy my clients are, and it really works, and nobody said that. That to me means I don't have a good feeling. So I just wanted you to be informed, make your own decision, go, don't go, but just know, do a little research. That's all. Just do some research. I even went as far to look up the Better Business Bureau, and this is the customer rating. So just, if you're going to put a lot of money into something, let's just check it out. Let's make sure, just a reminder, just because you're well known doesn't mean that you're doing good work.